Good morning, and we are back to Morning Time America. My name is Roger Williams, and I will be telling you about the Bermuda Triangle, also known as the Devil's Triangle. The Devil's Triangle is known for its high amount of unexplained disappearances of ships and aircraft. Its apexes, or points, are believed to be in Bermuda, Miami, Florida, San Juan, Puerto Rico. Its most well-known disappearances are the USS Cyclops in March 1918 and the aircraft of Flight 19 in December 1945. I will now hand over the mic to Roger Thompson, our other news reporter.
Outside of the Bermuda Triangle. Truly, Drew, this is one of the most amazing phenomenons ever. The Gulf Stream is a major contributor to this phenomenon. The Gulf Stream is a current beginning in the Caribbean and ending in northern North Atlantic. The Gulf Stream is one of the world's most intensely studied current systems. It causes the lack of evidence missing in planes and ships of the Bermuda Triangle. I am truly scared to be here, and I will hope to get home safely. Luckily for me, I can send these two trustworthy journalists to the Bermuda Triangle. Our company has provided us with two of the most young and enterprising men to enter and observe what happens inside the Bermuda Triangle. I shall pass over the mic to them now. Broadcasting live from Puerto Rico, I am Joey.
And I'm his partner, who is much taller and handsomer looking, Fred.
Gee, thanks, Fred. And we're here in Puerto Rico alone, about to enter the
Bermuda Triangle. Alone because apparently our directors say that we are the most professional and well-suited people for going on this journey. All we have is this microphone, no camera crew, and about 10 minutes of battery left in our tape recorder. So let's get this started. This handy-dandy sheet provided by our director is chock full of facts that we would like to share with you. For some reason, on the bottom of the sheet, our director wrote, "You will not return alive." I wonder what that means. On this fact sheet, it claims that the Bermuda Triangle is fictional because the density of its waters are the same as the Atlantic Ocean, because it is actually a part of the Atlantic Ocean. So unless a ship somehow gained more matter, it would not sink. Secondly, gravity on Earth is universal. This way, planes should not be pulled down to Earth when they enter the Bermuda Triangle. The Bermuda Triangle is considered one of two magnetic norths, the other being the North Pole. This would cause compasses and other instruments to malfunction when they enter the Bermuda Triangle's magnetic field.
Well, Fred, that's absurd. Such preposterous ideas, whatever that means, cannot be true. These facts must be a false cheat to mislead us. The Bermuda Triangle is definitely a true phenomenon. To be able to pull down such well-trained pilots and crewmates, it must be an external force. It must be the work of the devil, pulling in people who enter its territory and killing them, leaving nothing to remain.
Well, Joey, it is true that Bermuda used to be known as the Isle of Devils, but that's because of its treacherous reefs that have tangled up the ship's engines, making the ship stop working. This is where the Gulf Stream would play a huge role, as it cleans up the evidence, making it hard for scientists and other researchers to actually find anything. This lack of physical evidence gives birth to conspiracy theories saying that, oh look, aliens abducted the crew members, or, oh look, devils dragged down the planes and made them crash into the water. Well, Joey, now that I've proven you wrong, what do you have to say for yourself?
Is that a threat? Well, I actually do have something to say for myself. Why don't you go read one of the amazing books, such as The Deadly Bermuda Triangle by Vincent Gaddis. Such ideas come in that aliens could have abducted them, and giant octopi could have ate them because they were hungry.
Such stupid ideas like giant octopi or devils or alien abductions are just so that tourists will come to the Bermuda Triangle and big companies can just siphon away their money and make a huge profit, when actually all these tourists are getting are just huge amounts of disappointment.
Fred, isn't that awesome?
Well, that's the end of our broadcast. Thanks for watching, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, Fred, you want to hear a joke?
Sure, Joey. What is it?
Well, a chicken and a cow walk into a bar.
And that's all we found of Fred and Joey. Good night. Well, Fred, now that I've proven you wrong, what do you have to say for yourself?
Is that a threat? Well, Fred, actually, I do have something to say for myself. Why don't you ever read the books such as The Deadly Bermuda Triangle by Vincent Gaddis? And other books also include such interesting information. Theories that octopi might be eating humans and aliens abducting them for their experiments.
Well, Joey, now that I've proven you wrong, what do you have to say for yourself?
Is that a threat? Well, actually, I do have something to say for myself. Haven't you ever read one of those amazing books, such as The Deadly Bermuda Triangle by Vincent Gaddis and the Accuracy magazine? Don't you know that aliens could have abducted them and octopi could have ate?
Dude, what did they even say?
Hey Fred, what do you call a cow with no hands?
I don't know.
Well, it's a handless cow.